For my box of subculture project, I decided to do it on being a Harry Styles fan. You'll be asking yourself, how is being a Harry Styles fan a subculture? Well, it's a subculture because it's a whole collective of people who, we have values like supporting everyone, treating everyone the way you want to be treated. Harry Styles came up with a catchphrase, treat people with kindness, and that's kind of like the motto. To give a little background, many of you may know Harry Styles was in a band called One Direction. The group formed in 2010, which also happened to be the peak of the internet. Like, that was like the Twitter and MySpace era. The internet was really starting to get on its feet. And because of that, the band grew so rapidly. And along with that, so did their fans. I found out about One Direction when I was 7, and that was in 2013. And I was like obsessed with Harry Styles. Like, oh my gosh, I was like 7 years old crushing on that man. But it was like, I felt drawn to him. I liked his voice and everything. And so they were around for quite some time. They came to Buffalo at one point, and my mom wouldn't let me go. Thanks, Mom. But the band ended up breaking up in 2015. And after that, nobody really heard from Harry because, like I said, they were like all over the internet, but there's definitely the negatives being all over the internet. I given up and I started to go through like other music I was into, whatever. And then in 2017, 2 days after my 12th birthday, Harry Styles' new album dropped called Harry Styles. I remember downloading it instantly on iTunes, and I was like, this right here, this is like perfect. Forward a few years after that, it was a few weeks before my 16th birthday, and Harry just announced he was doing a one-night only show in New York. I was on that website applying to get a ticket faster than anything. Unfortunately, I didn't get a ticket, obviously, but it's okay. I was still very grateful, and that's like one of the things that's like great about our communities. We will never hate on someone for getting something we couldn't have. Like, oh, she got tickets, but I didn't. I'm not gonna go around hating her like other people would. I'm not gonna prey on her downfall. I'm not gonna, be mean to her. Like, because there's no reason to be mean. When there's already so much hate in the world, it's like, treat people with kindness, you know what I mean? I think a reason I found so much solace in the community is just because, they don't judge you. They don't care. You like Harry Styles and, you kind of, is it a slight obsession sometimes? Yes, but the subculture and the fandom in and of itself is like crazy. Like, you will not find other people hating on each other there. Like, it is like, I think the favorite part of my box was my limited edition Harry Styles Fine Line vinyl. It represented how much Harry means to me that I went out and bought it. But also the posters that came inside of it, it was like Harry with like a feather vest on expressing himself. And it's just so amazing. Like, it's a symbol of that you can be who you are, and it's inspiring to be who you are. Like a walking advertisement of the freedom to be oneself. Like, it is insane. Part of this subculture has definitely allowed me to foster a stronger passion for myself and others. I used to be really down on myself a lot of the time, and I would also kind of be down on other people too, especially in middle school. But after kind of learning more about it and finding people who embraced me, why was I going to go around hating on other people when I could just be kind to everyone? A part of this subculture definitely allowed me to grow and become the best version of myself, and my life is filled with nothing but love because of it. Styles fans definitely had a big impact on fandom culture, and it continually shaped how other fandoms developed, especially like Taylor Swift and other major artists like that. Before Harry Styles fans and One Direction fans, fandoms were like kind of unheard of. Parts about being a Harry Styles fan is that there is millennials, Gen Z, Gen X, Gen Alpha. We're all in it, and we're all just here for a good time. Harry Styles subculture not only creates a sense of belonging, but also serves as a way to connect people with similar interests. Here I have a picture of 3 girls outside of a Harry Styles concert. As you can see, they're all dressed in a way that makes them happy. You're not going to see someone walking outside the town like that, but at a Harry Styles concert, you're free to be who you are and dress how you want. You have the freedom to know you're going to go somewhere, wear whatever you want, and people aren't going to judge you. Also, this post on Twitter about a random guy meeting Harry Styles and just being like, hey, I like your outfit, bro. And Harry was like, yeah, I love yours too. Dapped him up. It was like crazy. He just treated him like a normal guy. And then he realized he was famous after he said, oh yeah, I'm a singer, my name's Harry Styles. Like, he's just such a stand-up guy. It really helps people not be so narcissistic and just be kind to everyone. Overall, I love being a part of this subculture slash fandom. It's definitely helped me foster myself, and I wouldn't want to be a part of anything else.